Hi, this is Dr. Greg Gillum, CEO of Human Fusion, and today we're going to be talking about an onboarding webinar that I just recently went through with Gallup, and this will be a two-parter. So I'm just going to cover some of the basic things that I learned with you. As far as general notes go, employees with exceptional onboarding experiences are 2.6 times more likely to be extremely satisfied with their work environment. Only 12% of employees strongly agree that their organization does a good job in onboarding. All right, so the statistics are not in our favor because we don't do a good job onboarding. I consult with many companies and look at their onboarding process, and before I begin, we just are not doing a very good job using onboarding as a strategic tool. Okay, so what do organizations get wrong about onboarding? They list four things here. Number one, they don't have a formal program, so there's no process. And if you don't inspect something, you don't respect it, it gets swept under the rug. Formal programs allow you to refine things over time. And they go on to say that the process needs an extremely clear owner, somebody that's responsible and accountable to the organization for the onboarding process. Okay, number two, focusing on hygienic factors only, meaning they just do the paperwork. They have the requisite, 401k paperwork and comp and benefits and all that kind of stuff, and that's it. That's where it stops. And so you really get really shortchanged if a company is only using paperwork as their onboarding process. Inadequate time for onboarding. If you get a week of onboarding, you're very lucky. If you get 2 weeks, you are like in the top 1% probably of all people. So it turns out, according to Gallup's research here, that in order for someone to reach full performance, they need about 12 months. And so if you stop the onboarding process at 1 week, then you can significantly shrink the time to full performance by doing a better job onboarding people. So think in terms of having an onboarding process that's like 30 days or 60 days, even better, 90-day onboarding process. You're not doing things every single day, but there's milestones that you check in and get certain data back from your people. And then number four is IT overload or information overload. You're at that one, you're first day on the job and you get inundated with paperwork, and you retain about 1/10 of it. So that it's best if information can be spread out over a long period of time. And so if you've got a 30-day or 60-day onboarding process, then you can look at different milestone dates where you can have an hour here, an hour there, where you're getting at spreading out some of this information. And it's obviously better if you can do it in multiple different ways, especially very crucial things. You might want to have 2 or 3 touch points where you're doing it by lecture, then you're doing it by one-on-one, or you're doing it by a survey, different ways to introduce it, okay? So that's what organizations get wrong. In the next video, we're going to talk about what organizations can do to improve their onboarding process. And if you like these types of management-related videos, please subscribe to Human Fusion, and we'll keep you up to date on all the latest trends that are affecting your management practice today. Thanks.